It's in the game.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Please welcome your 2026 Buffalo Bills. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
We had a couple of his games early in his career, and of course, all the way to his days back in college, his athleticism jumps off the screen. But Mike, these last couple years, his development as a true passer, his ability to operate from the pocket, that's what's really taken his game to this MVP level. And tell you what, we didn't think there was a lot more things that he could do on the football field, and it seems like every year he's proven otherwise.
A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll run. It's Ty Johnson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That's going to be caught. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. The Ravens offense. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
Nate Wiggins on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3.
They face second down and 7.
At the 23-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his up. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Teddy Buchanan is there on the tackle. Here's a third down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 yards.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On the ground, this is James Cook. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down and 3 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
That's good for Bills. 1st down.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Teddy Buchanan is there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
From the
2nd
34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Forced to his right. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown. We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
From back at the 5, here now 3rd and goal. On play action, Allen. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second
A
down.
gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 50-yard.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up. On the handoff, this is Cook, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and inches.
319.
Allen will give this to Davis. And he's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Loss on the play, and it's going to bring up 4th down. What a hit. And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go play action here with Allen. Left side, that open man is Knox. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Third down and 3. From the gun, here is Allen. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42.
Oh, run with Cook. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Now it's going to be 3rd down.
To go.
Now Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
It's now 4th down and 1.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
A run up the middle with Cook. Room to run at the 35. And he'll be taken down.
A gain of 17
Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
1st and 10.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yard line.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Once again, it's Cook. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
He was taken down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Allen. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Down and 11.
Here's Allen to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
A 45-yard attempt.
Passes kick is good. And the Bills are back within 4 at 14-10.
Bills 10.
And I can tell.
Now the give to Cook, running right. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Allen working from the pistol. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Brings up
Third and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And he's going to have a Bills first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on third and a yard.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
A loss of a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Khalil Shakir, the intended target.
Incomplete.
And third down coming up.
Humphrey on the
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down. Allen going to throw for it. And that is not going to work. On first down, it's Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On second down, Cook. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. It is third and long. Here's Allen to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Search. Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 5 at the 25-yard line.
From the gut, Josh Allen. Quick slant into the hands of Shakir. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard
Play action
line.
now, and here's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off. Here's a handoff to Cook. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
For a Bills first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full. Containing him.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll run the toss with Cook. He's got space inside the 25. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Bills first down. A run with Davis. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. To the pylon, he's in. Josh. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 46-yard line.
319! We'll go.
Allen now on 2nd down. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
The play. That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the carry, it's Cook. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6.
Now Allen. Now screen going to be set up for Davis. And he will get into the end zone. Ray Davis. Touchdown Buffalo. They'll run with Cook. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. 3rd down and 9.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Allen, gonna give it to Cook. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Lejante Wester deep for Baltimore. Whoa! That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, run out of the gun with Cook, and he'll get about 5.
Nate Wiggins on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. Allen will throw. He'll find Shakir open right side. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. They get the tackle out of Northern Iowa, Spencer Brown. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth 1st half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Looking to throw, it's Allen.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
And the Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run right here with Cook. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
On the tackle.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On third down, it's Allen. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. On first and 10, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
3 more yards. That's good for a Bills.
Now Allen to the goal line and in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Bills.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. It is second and 6. Allen to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 5.
On third down, it's Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. A carry for Cook. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Bills first down.
319.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 5.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
47-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Off balance throw, it's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. It's a gain of 34. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass caught by Shakir. And he's into the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense...
throw on first down with Allen. This one complete to Palmer. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. The question now, will the play stand? They got the guard, Osiris Torrance. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
To the air on third down, here's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. They get 18 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
18. And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run. It's Ty Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll try again. It's second and 10.
Second and 10 at their 49-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down. Throwing now, Allen. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws,
on first and 10, it's Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's second down and 7.
Second and 7.
From the gun, here is Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll come up here, first and 10. Allen now off the bootleg. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away, incomplete.
Incomplete. Malachi starts on the coverage.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and 6.
Throwing again. It's Allen. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now Allen. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. And this...
A run with Cook. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At his own 8-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the gun, it's Allen. To the middle of the field. Punt by Shakir. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Allen. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Now a screen set up for Johnson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. The Bills bringing on the punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Back. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Here's Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way. Here's a third and 10. Now it's Allen. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A run up the middle with Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at their 49-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Once again, it's Cook. An attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 10. Allen down to a knee, and that should do it. So it's a win here for the Bills. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious as we